Welcome to episode 4 of Return to Moria, my solo playthrough here. In last episode, we relit the Great Forge here, gathered some stuff in my adventure pack, and now I am back at the Great Forge with a bunch of goodies to set up camp and start building a base over here. I think this is going to be a great location, as I said last time, for all of the hunting and food around. The good defenses, the wide open space. We could even make multiple floors and levels. It's just going to be quite a beautiful spot. It's also kind of cozy in here. All I want to do is mostly just set up a spawn area over here, because I don't want to have to keep dying, especially because I don't have a map stone to be able to teleport from my other base to here. So I kind of just want to reset my spawn to be here so that we can work on building in the meantime until we get black diamonds for a map stone. So there's a stone hearth, and now I will need a whole bunch more, a whole bunch more stuff, a bunch more wood. Let's go ahead and place a bed, and see if I can claim it. There we go. Alright, so maybe this one will be a respawn, I'm hoping, because it's my last claimed bed. Now I just need a bunch more wood to be able to build chests and the meal table. So let me go out and grab some of that quick while I still have some food in my food bar. And I do have all my food with me, so we could eat some of the apples, we could eat some mushrooms. They just don't provide very much. Here we go. I've chopped down some trees, and I've got some more wood and some more elven wood, obviously. So let's go ahead and build our meal table here so I can keep up with the food. There we go. And I may as well just get cooking a mushroom stew. That'll be good. Alright, in terms of the chests and storage, I think I will go ahead and pop a chest down over here. Wooden chest. Here we go. Just go ahead and put like 2 of them. One right there and one right there. At least for now, until I can grab everything else. I think the one closest to the meal table is going to be for everything food related. So you can actually kind of get organized here. And then this one can be for all of our other stuff. Some of our coal. I might create a pallet at some point for some coal and wood and everything. Because now with the last update, we can now stack so many more items on pallets. So they actually become kind of useful, which is nice. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Now all that's left is to build a little forge with our normal forge here. And we should be... oh, there's a repair smithy. I would like to build that. I forgot about that. I actually should probably build that right now before we get too far along. There it is. With our iron ingots, and I forgot, for the new recipes that we unlocked at the Great Forge last time, we need steel ingots in order to build those, so that's something I'll have to go and grab. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate that right there. That looks good. Perfect. And now a smelter as well. The furnace. We just need a bit more stone, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. Here we go, I have some more stone now, so let's go ahead and craft the furnace here. Let's just put it... actually, I'll rotate it in the direction of the forge here. Let's put it right there. Alright, perfect. So now we should have everything that we had in the other base, minus just a couple of things, but this should be a good bit to get started. I also got a bunch more meat and hide and all those goodies while I was out gathering more stone and wood. So what I'm thinking is I'll start off fairly small, and then we'll slowly start expanding the base and making it more detailed as we continue unlocking recipes and everything. So the big spot where the orcs like to come from is obviously here. So I'm thinking if I start with a barrier wall... let's see here, actually. Yeah, I might start with a barrier wall right here for now. And we'll see how that does. So, let's go to wood and stone. Stone wall. Maybe I actually want the stone wall a little farther out. Yeah, let's try to wall off this section over here. I think that would be the way to go. Like that. Ah, build near a hearth. So I'll have to put a few hearths down, it looks like. Let's see, stone hearth. I'll need to get in range of my chests over here. Ah, I see. So the hearth only has so far out that we can kind of build here. So, yep, I'm just gonna need to get a whole lot more stone. So maybe I will actually just start mining a bit and gathering some more of those iron deposits and everything. Grabbing some more ore. And then we'll go ahead and make some of that. Let's just check our recipes in here again. Region spear, so we need bronze and we need steel, which I'm not positive how to get yet. Let's go check our forge over here and the furnace. And let's see, steel ingot, there we go. We just need lots of iron ore, which I know we've got a bunch of at the other base. So maybe we start crafting some new weapons. I'll go grab the iron ore from that. We'll craft the steel pickaxe and some of the other goodies, and then just get a whole bunch of stone before we can start on this. But I'm glad I'm finally set up over here. Alright, so I'm back with all of my unsmelted iron ore. I knew there was something I had to use it for, and steel ingots are the thing, so I'm glad I kept some of it unsmelted. I also mined a coal deposit along the way and got a bunch of coal, as well as a bunch more stone. So that should come in super handy. And without further ado, let's get some steel ingots smelting here. We'll just go ahead and fill it up as full as it can be. And in the meantime, while that's all smelting, let's do a little bit of building here. So now that I have plenty of stone for the stone hearth, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bunch of those. So let's just go ahead and plop one down right in the middle here. That should help because this will also spawn protect the area, I think, so that the orcs won't be able to spawn. We'll have to place a bunch of hearths down for now, and I know it'll look ugly at first, but I've got some nice plans to make it all a really awesome base in here. So that's the plan as of now. What I think I'm gonna do is essentially have this entire area be my base, like this whole area. There'll be an upstairs, there'll be little lookouts up here. I will try to wall off these two areas up here. But yeah, then down here will essentially be sort of the entry into the base. And it's gonna be massive, but I think as later game comes along, it'll come in really handy. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put a bunch of stone hearths around the area to hopefully spawn protect it from raids and allow me to build in a bunch more of the area. So hopefully I can finally get a couple of walls down over here, and then we'll also get some torches at the entrance. So I'm thinking I'll have a very central door right here with the stone archway. And let's just go ahead and place it down the right smack center right there. And then let's grab the stone wall. Put one on either side of it. Oh, that doesn't look half bad at all. That kind of protects the area. We also have some natural defense here with some of the spiked walls from the goblin camp that was here before. But I really like that. We'll also have to figure out some sort of like watchtower maybe that goes on the sides of the stairs here. But I'm planning for like a massive base eventually. This will be just a slow thing that we work on over time. But this will hopefully actually start really protecting me from the raids. So let's go ahead and grab, the simple door. We will have to actually take out this middle piece. I always forget that. The simple door already comes with a frame, so there it is. Perfect. So that should be fairly protected for now, and I get that all we have unlocked right now is some stone stuff and some simple wood stuff. As we progress farther in the game, we'll be unlocking a lot more. So we'll see how that holds up. I'm going to monitor the area for raids and things, and just start building the defenses first and foremost, and then we can really have a better peaceful area in here to start building the base around. In the meantime here, our steel ingots are ready. So let's collect those. Ah, steel hammer, look at that. That's exactly what we needed for the other statues to be able to repair them. Let's go ahead and add a bunch more to the queue here. Because we've got plenty. There we go, we will need some more iron ore. But let's see, the steel hammer, is that something that we can craft at this forge or the other forge? Let's go to tools, steel hammer, there it is. And we've got all this stuff for it. Did I end up crafting it? Is it in my inventory? Let's see here. Nope, not yet. Alright, it must have glitched then. Let's go back to tools, steel hammer. There we go. Elven wood chest. Ah. Well, that might be really nice to be able to build. Let's go ahead and deposit my old steel hammer, along with a couple of my old weapons here that I brought back. Let's see, or not the old steel hammer, the old iron hammer. Bring our steel hammer into my inventory. Put some of the ingots away. And let's head out and repair some of those statues that we actually needed the steel hammer to repair. So here's the first statue. Let's go ahead and rebuild that and see what that one gives us. Elven arrows. So when we get one more of those, we'll be able to unlock the recipe for elven arrows, which I'm guessing is going to be way better than the one we have now. I remember there being a bunch more of the statues, or at least 2 more that I remember, up toward the entrance into the elven quarters here. So let's head up here. I know it is pretty dark. I probably could have slept before, but this should work. There's the next one. Let's see what this gives us. There we go. We have fully unlocked the elven arrows now. We can craft those back at the workbench. I think there was one over here. Was there? Yep, right on the hillside. Alright, because it's night, my stamina is definitely low. Let's go ahead and repair this one. Ooh, a regen shield. Well, that might be kind of nice when we unlock it. Yeah, this is crazy. It's just all quiet, the drippy cave sounds, darkness. We don't have music. It's definitely gives a spooky vibe at nighttime, so yeah, let's go sleep and then see if there's more of these statues that we can repair. Alright, it's the next day, and there's another goblin camp over here that I think I feel ready to take out. That's the entrance to the Mines of Moria up there, which we will be saving for next episode. But I'm hoping that I can take this out, and that we can at least start clearing the area to be able to search in peace. Oh, I saw an arrow. Where are all the orcs? Ah, you're stuck in the ground, buddy. That's a little bit cheating. How am I supposed to get you in there? There we go. This game still has its bugs. They'll be replaced at some point, but there we go. There's the key. Let's check the chest here. More goodies. Ooh, that one's new, the jade. I don't think I remember that one from before. Well, we should be able to find some more statues if we keep walking around the perimeter here.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
Yeah. To get into the mines, I need to forge a steel pickaxe. There you go. Oops! Okay, I always do that. I'm a silly little dwarf sometimes. Let's keep going, and hopefully not keep falling. Here we go, coming up on one right here. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, there's another orc camp over there as well. There we go, fully unlocked the regen shield. And let's take out this orc camp. See if we can just kind of get him from behind. That's kind of funny. We can kind of trap him in the area there. Well, I guess that works. Come on, orc. Or I suppose they're goblin mans. These ones aren't orcs. There we go. Another key, metal fragments. There's the chest. Let's see what this one has. They usually have pretty. Ooh, it's got a Muznakin carving. So this we might be able to put on the little carving table that we found a bit ago and unlock some more. This is awesome, more iron ore. We need some of that for some more of those ingots. Here's another one right up here. I think this might be the last one in this area. Not positive, but I guess we'll see. Yep, so we just got Hero Spirit from that one, which means that was all the recipes that we can unlock in this area currently. So I guess maybe it's time for a new shield if we want to go ahead and build that when we get back. So here's another spot where we can place carvings. There we go. So yeah, when we come across these, that's where we just placed that carving we picked up. So it's interesting. I wonder what they give us when we fill them. It looks like we still have another maybe 1 or 2 carvings to place on that one at some point. And there was another carving altar over by the starting area. Yep, so that's it. We've gone in a full circle. There's the entrance to the mines again. So let's head back and make that steel pickaxe. Basically be ready for next episode when we go into the mines. So the steel pickaxe needs to be built at the Great Forge here. It looks like, yeah, so the Iridian Spear and the shield, we need the bronze ingots, and it looks like we need true quartz for this one as well. So I won't be making those anytime soon, but we can go ahead and craft the steel pickaxe. Ooh, Miner's Helper. We got a little level up. Uh-oh. I am under siege. Let's see what happens. This is not good. Okay, they're getting in from the sides. But what's gonna happen? Are they going to destroy everything? Are they going to... Oh, golly. Okay, yep, they're gonna destroy everything. Alright. Well, hey, it's better than a horde. The horde is just insanely hard to deal with. With these guys, I feel like I can get them out a little easier. And hopefully if we die, they won't have destroyed my bed so that I can maybe respawn. That'd be nice. There we go. There's a couple of them down. Maybe I can try to repair some stuff while I'm over here. Repair, repair, repair. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is so much easier than the horde. And it looks like the hearth has actually been able to spawn protect this area. They're only getting in from the sides there. So this is really good news. Once I add some barriers to the upper corners there, this is actually going to be a really protected spot. So I'm really happy about that. All right. Keep them coming. I'm ready. There we go. Siege has ended. That wasn't too bad, and they didn't get through the front wall there. So that tells me that all we gotta do is, looks like maybe just place some hearts in the corners. I'll find out like a nicer placement for those, but we just gotta kind of protect these areas, which is actually, that doesn't look too hard at all. I think the spot for those would be to put a door right in this area somewhere. If I do like a stone archway, yeah, that actually kind of fits perfectly right in that area. Maybe I'll place this from the front side so I can see what I'm doing a little more. And get rid of some of this rubble here. And I think, yeah, a door like right in here. So right at the edge of those columns. Maybe in just a little bit. And let's place it right there. So if I open that up, and then maybe on the corners here, let's go ahead and destroy this. Can I destroy this piece? Well, maybe not quite. Maybe I have to be a little higher. But on the corners here, I was thinking narrow stone walls. I could put a couple of them here. Oh, here we go. It kind of got snapped into the right area. There it is. So now we just have to try to do the same thing for this side. Ah, we can't build there. It's all red because this thing's in the way. Let's see here. Let's try to create a little wooden floor here temporarily. See if I can mine this out. Alright. Oops. Pickaxe. There we go. Here it is. Maybe this will help. There we go. Now that's out of the way. And now I can just go ahead and destroy the wood floor. And go ahead and grab my narrow stone wall again. Rotate it in the right direction. And I'm guessing right there is where we want to place it. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks really, really nice. That fits that area perfectly. All right. And then if we open the door, how does it look from the outside? That's beautiful. It's nicely trimmed out. We could put a little balcony above it that kind of overlooks the entrance here. We could put a nice little stone wall or a gate at this little area. A little barrier wall over here for extra defense. But that looks awesome. We can do the same thing on the other side. So this could essentially turn into a massive, like, Dwarven castle at some point with the area we have here. And then having the Great Forge as the centerpiece just looks so nice. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. Can't wait to keep building. With that, I'm gonna call it an episode here. Huge thank you, as always, to my channel members. Be sure to subscribe and join the Discord server through the link in the description. And I will see you in episode 5. Cheers.